Okay, so I'm Tom Dynes, I'm Operations Manager Cruise Division for Solent Stevedores in the Port of Southampton. The Port of Southampton is the leading turnaround port in Europe, and we handle in excess of 400 cruise calls just this year alone. So during peak times, during the summer at this berth, we'll be handling normally a ship a day at peak times. But in the port itself, we can have up to normally 4 ships in during the weekends every day. Today we've got the MV Britannia from the P&O fleet, which docked here at about 5:45 this morning. It's a total of 4,200 passengers that are disembarking the ship, and we've then got another 4,200 passengers embarking this afternoon. For us, as soon as the ship comes in, the clock is really ticking. It's imperative that we get the ship turned around and away on time as quickly as possible. Often the ship's next port of call will be tidally constrained, so it's really important that we don't hold the ship up. Because of that reason, it's important that we have the right equipment and skilled staff to make sure that we can get that achieved in time. In total, our fleet comprises of around 10 to 12 Teletruks. We often have extra ones in on hire during exceptionally busy periods. And on a ship such as the Britannia today, we'd have around 5 Teletruks operating at peak time. At 6:30 this morning, once the ship was alongside, our team sprang to action and got all the bags off the ship as quickly as possible, laid them out into the baggage hall, and then once that's done, we then start storing all the food and provisions onto the ship for the next 2-week cruise. Followed by all the baggage being loaded this afternoon as the passengers arrive. The JCB Teletruks have formed the sort of backbone of our fleet here in the cruise division for the last 5–10 years. They are absolutely essential to the operation. As you can see, it's a very confined space in which the guys work. It's a busy environment. We also have a 5-metre tidal range to contend with, and that means that the storing points on the ship are constantly moving up and down. They're not in one fixed position. So what we need is a machine that is completely versatile and able to operate safely in confined space. And the JCB Teletruk absolutely allows us to do that. We can also operate up to sort of 2 metres below key level with the JCBs as well, which we would find very difficult to do with a conventional forklift. So they're absolutely essential to our operation. The lift capacity for the Teletruks is absolutely perfect. We need to normally lift between 2 to 3 tonnes per load, and that's absolutely spot on for what we need here. The plus point with that is that we can load at all states of the tide here. Part of the requirement for us here working in such a confined space is to be able to unload lorries from a single side. It allows us to save time and space and handle more than one lorry simultaneously. So the ability for of the JCB Teletruk to allow us to single side load is absolutely essential. I'll let our operators speak to you directly about driving the Teletruk, but the feedback that we get is that they're an absolute excellent machine to use. They're comfortable, they're easy to operate, they're very intuitive to drive, and our guys absolutely love driving them.
Yeah, we use JCBs for stores and baggage. Yeah, we like using them. They're versatile, they're quite quick. Well, the Teletruk, when we first get here in the morning, we use it to put the stock trays in. Then it starts doing the baggage. When the baggage is finished, it normally starts taking the rubbish off the ship. Then after that, it stores mainly for a few hours. And then in the afternoon, we use another couple of JCB Teletruks to load the baggage back on. JCB, yeah, I prefer them to most other trucks personally. I think they're more comfortable, they're smoother, and you can do everything with them. You don't have to change trucks every couple of hours or nothing like that.
Another good thing about the Teletruks is that they're extremely reliable. We very, very rarely have breakdowns. They're easy to service, and for us reliability is extremely important. We don't have a massive amount of spare equipment, so for us it's really important the machines are well maintained and reliable. We were originally approached by JCB 10 or 12 years ago with a proposal to give the Teletruk a try to see if we could make some improvements to our operation. And in truth, the use of the Teletruk completely revolutionised the operation here in Southampton for us. And since then, in the last 10 years, no other machine has really come close in terms of its versatility and actually the essential use that we have on the quay. So we look forward to working with JCB and using Teletruks on our berth for many years going forward.